We're all really excited about GTA 6 coming out in around a year's time, but apart from enjoying the game, can we actually invest in it and make some money? So I've actually invested in Take-Two, which is the company that has owned Rockstar Games and GTA 6 and everything from like 1988. But I bought it pretty high at around $180 or $200, or it was something like that, and it's not been doing very well for me. So I looked back at some of the charts of what happened when GTA 4 and 5 were released, and if there's any other stocks that could be more beneficial. And I'm actually pretty happy with the solution I found, because I feel like it's actually a much better solution than investing in Take-Two. Looking at the data from GTA 4's release was unfortunately not very useful, because right after its release there was the 2008 market crash and stuff like that, so that just didn't go really well for like any stock out there. So I pretty much had to just ignore whatever happened with GTA 4. Unlucky for them. GTA 1, as far as I know, was released when Rockstar Games was not owned by Take-Two. GTA was owned by some company called BMG or something like that, which I think is like bankrupt now or doesn't exist anymore. GTA 2 and 3 were just like a very long time ago, and there just wasn't that many retail investors, and right now we live in a different time where like hype drives prices and crazy stuff happens. So I was focusing on three main companies that I think would have something to do with GTA 5 or 6 or any GTA that comes out. And those three companies are Sony, Microsoft, and Take-Two. So Sony would of course be because of PlayStation devices, accessories, and whatever digital products they sell. Microsoft would obviously be because of Xbox accessories, and then also PC gaming and some PC gaming accessories. So Microsoft does have a pretty good advantage here, because they benefit from half the console users pretty much and the PC gamers. And then Take-Two is obviously from like the revenue from the game being sold and things like that. So what I noticed was that when GTA 5 was released, the stock that did the best, regardless of whether GTA is the reason or not, because correlation is not causation, but Sony didn't seem to do very well. Like, it didn't seem to change or anything, but that's GTA is not the only game people play on Sony. There's many other things that affect Sony, and the same is for Microsoft as well. Take-Two is the only thing where GTA is like a big weight compared to like the others. At the end of the day, a good amount of sales would be like $1 billion, $2 billion, let's say, dollars in sales, and in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot of money in like the stock market as a whole. I'm talking about the sales in like the first week or the first few days, and then of course it could get many more sales over time. But even just as a percentage of Take-Two's market cap, 1 or 2 billion is still like less than 10%. So what I've realized is that it was not really worth me investing in Take-Two and locking my money away in there, because I bought Take-Two when I was really new to investing. Oh, GTA 6 is gonna come out sometime, it's gonna be huge, which is correct, it is gonna be huge, but not necessarily huge for like the stock market, and definitely not worth locking your money away for like 2, 3, 4 years to just get like 10% even. The opportunity cost is just not worth it. So what I've concluded in the end is that the best way to invest in GTA 6 is to just buy Microsoft shares. And nothing in this video is financial advice. If you've seen some of my other videos, I always talk about how Microsoft is one of my best stocks. It performs great. It has many things going for it. There's even like rumors going around about it. Microsoft potentially putting Google search out of business, which Google search is also a really huge thing. Also one of my best stocks. The market share Google has is huge. So if Microsoft even takes like a small amount of that, it's gonna be a big difference. Just to add GTA 6 on top of that is just like the cherry on top. So instead of investing in Take-Two, where you don't know what's gonna happen, it could do well, it could not do well, and even the doing well for it, we've seen the trailer now. Some people have some pros and cons about the game. The trailer coming out, announcement date, like hasn't made anything go like crazy. Like, yeah, it's gone up here and there, but it's not. Although GTA 6 is highly anticipated and I'm sure it will be an amazing game, there seems to be a bit of the wokeness coming into the game, which some people don't like. I'm not taking a position on it. I'm just saying, so that would be like a bit of a downgrade from previous GTAs, which were maybe a bit more like crude sort of. And apart from that, the graphics and the quality of the game, stuff like this is less impressive now. Like, you're already seeing so many people on YouTube trying to recreate GTA and stuff like that. When GTA 4 or 5 would come out, it would be like crazy, and how do they make this and stuff. But now with all this AI and all the new technology, it just becomes less impressive. So I feel like there's just less of a wow factor, even though I'm sure the game will be amazing and I'm super excited to play it. Also, I personally preferred Los Santos. I preferred like the LA life and the jokes over like Miami kind of stuff. But I'm sure the game will be amazing and I'm really excited for it. Like, the way I see it is, if you were to invest in Take-Two like today, for example, it'll just be like maybe flat, up and down, here and there. And then when the release comes, it'll probably have a bit of a spike, and then it'll just go down, then go up again, or something like that. And you'll be a bit on edge because you don't really know what's gonna happen. It's a bit unpredictable. Yes, you'll probably make a profit. I think it's unlikely that you'll make a loss. But Microsoft is something that even in the interim period, you'll probably be making money. And then when the release comes out and their earnings are good, then you'll have a spike there. And it's just a good investment in general. So why like give yourself a headache and invest in something riskier? So that's all for today's hopefully quick video. Please make sure you like and subscribe and comment and share. And see you next week. Bye.